Hey, I'm Bishal Sarkar, your excellence coach, with another video for you about your speaking excellence. One question I often get from people is, Bishal, how do I become an effective communicator? How do I become a confident communicator? Give me one tip, give me one tip. Would you like one quick tip right now that you can use right away in your communication to become an effective communicator? Alright, here it is. Learn to ask open-ended questions. Learn to ask open-ended questions. What are open-ended questions? Well, listen, there are two kinds of questions, alright? Close-ended questions and open-ended questions. Close-ended questions are questions to which the person who gives the answer is very small. Like, okay, how are you? They're gonna say good, bad, fine, not fine, just going, terrible. or maybe an example of a close-ended question is, have you done that? Yes or no, correct? Well, an example of a open-ended question, and an open-ended question is something like, tell me what progresses have you made in last 2 months? See, now they have to actually talk. So when you're talking to your child, if you have one, or you're talking to somebody who studies and you really care about them, instead of asking, have you studied today? Ask, tell me about the studies that you have done today. What subjects have you studied? Now they have to talk. And when you're talking to a manager or you're talking to your team members, your employees, instead of asking, have you done the project, which they have to say yes or no to, now you ask open-ended questions. So you form the same question in a different way. You say, tell me what your experience was working in this project. Was it good, hard work? How was it? And now they're gonna talk. And that's how you can really become an effective communicator. Because remember this phrase by famous speaker Bishal Sarkar. Remember, the person who asks most number of quality questions in a communication is the one who controls the conversation. The person who asks the most number of quality questions in a communication is the one who controls that conversation. So learn how to ask open-ended questions. Do a lot of it when it's appropriate. So when you're talking to your spouse, you're talking to your friend, you're talking to your parents, your family members, to your colleagues in your office, use it right away. Ask 2-3 questions that are open-ended and you will see that they see you as their leader. That's what you need to do to become an effective communicator. Hey, visit my website bishalsarkar.com to get more free public speaking tips and free motivational tips that I have for you. bishalsarkar.com. I'm Bishal Sarkar, your excellence coach, reminding you that excellence is not an accident, but excellence is always a choice. Take care.